for better or worse, for rich or for poor, till death do us part, and so on and so forth. Marriage is no walk in the park. It takes a whole lot of hard work, and there are so many forces working against you, whether it's peer pressure, unrealistic expectations, money, or just life in general, and let's not forget social media. Now add all that together and throw in the celebrity status, and what you have right there is a tough situation that should take a whole lot of strength, insanely hard work, and the good grace of God Almighty to keep together. So before we begin, we feel it's important to point out a celebrity couple who have stuck together through it all, and it's none other than the legendary Joke Silva and Olu Jacobs. This marriage is proof that it is possible to be in the limelight and still be a happy and exemplary celebrity couple. So with that out the way, let's get down to business. The Wedding Channel presents the 10 most controversial Nigerian celebrity breakups. It's the story of Solomon Akinyesi. Who is that, did you ask?
The time has come now for me to usher in my son, but before that, I have a little exercise.
Well, he used to be famous back in the days. Let's just say he was in a couple of Nigerian movies. And why is he on our list? Well, not because of his fame, but mostly because of how famous the story was. On many occasions, we've seen stories of people finding out that their girlfriends or boyfriends of said number of years is getting married to somebody else. It's always shocking, but what happens when your husband, who's supposedly away in Lagos shooting a movie, is apparently getting married? Yup, you heard right. Doris.
Marriage is slavery.
I beg your dowry. Hold it away. Come on, hold it. Eyes closed. Mouth shut.
Daniel and Damasus.
The relationship between a husband and a wife, and there are some do's and don'ts.
So here's a quick run through. Doris was married to Daniel. They seem to have a pretty happy marriage, and then Daniel breaks up with Doris to shack up with Stella. Things got messy with claims that Stella broke up the marriage, a la Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats, but Stella mostly seems unbothered. Now recently there was a little bit of drama when she posted birthday messages to Doris and Daniel's son David, who just celebrated his 10th birthday, and anticipating the backlash, they turned off comments on their posts. Veteran OAP Freeze and his ex-wife.
I don't see things the way everyone else sees them.
OAP Ifedayo Olarinde, popularly known as Freeze, whose posts about the sheeple have gone pretty viral. And obviously this makes him no stranger to controversy. So he definitely makes our list, as it seems this is pretty much his comfort zone. Feels very comfortable. Now most times when you hear about domestic abuse, first thought that comes to your head is, oh, what did the dude do now? Men are so aggressive. Why do guys never know how to share their emotions without getting physical? But in Mr. Controversial's case, he claims that he was being constantly abused and had always wanted out, but his church pastors advised against it, as they mentioned that divorce is a sin. It's Damilola Adigbite and Chris Atto. So being in a relationship with a celebrity is never a walk in the park. But when both celebrities are at the peak of their careers and are equally as famous, the marriage sometimes turns into a battlefield. Considered as one of Africa's most stunning couples, just like with Brangelina, a lot of folks figured that it was only a matter of time before things start to get rocky. So considering it seems they are currently on good terms and there was no dirt slinging or name calling, what exactly makes this controversial? Probably the most publicized Nigerian celebrity split of the 21st century. Now we know marriage ain't easy, and it's especially hard for celebrity couples. Snapchat back to reality, that infamous post of Tiwa Savage looking not her best shocked a lot of people and revealed how terribly flawed their marriage was. We believe the only person that could have predicted such a public meltdown was T-Bills himself, who attempted to commit suicide, but not before accusing Tiwa Savage of cheating on him with several persons, including Two-Face Dibia, Don Jazzy, and Dr. Sid. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps it up for this episode of The Wedding Channel Presents. Look out for more exciting episodes guaranteed to make you stop, look, and listen, for you to stay informed and updated, or simply for your viewing pleasure. Thanks for watching.